channel. We are now in week 1 of the third quarter, and today's episode, we will describe the types of volcano. Deep inside the earth, between the crust and the mantle, is a layer of red-hot liquid which has to be thrown out from time to time. The earth finds an opening to eject the hot liquid on the surface. These openings are called volcanoes. Once it reaches the surface, the hot liquid reveals itself as one of the most terrifying forces of nature, destroying everything in its path. Philippines is located along the Ring of Fire. As a result, it is a home to many volcanoes. What is a volcano? A volcano is an opening in the Earth's crust that ejects volcanic ash, hot gases, and liquid rock called magma. Magma is the molten rock between crust and mantle. Volcano usually has a summit, a slope, and a base. At the summit, there is an opening which may either be a crater or a caldera. A caldera is a large depression formed when a volcano erupts and collapses. Example is the Taal volcano. There are different types of volcano. First type is according to volcanic activity. And these are the active, dormant, and extinct. Active volcano erupting or has repeatedly erupted in a short period of time. Dormant, when the volcanic activity ceases for a considerable time. Extinct, there is no evidence of erupting in the last 100 years. According to Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology or PHIVOLCS, there are 300 volcanoes in the Philippines. 22 of it are considered active volcanoes. Types of volcano based on cone and materials that reaches the surface. We have 3 main types of volcanoes: the composite volcano, the cinder volcano, and the shield volcano. Cinder cone volcanoes are the simplest type of volcano that rarely grow larger than about 1,000 feet above. They occur when particles and blobs of lava are ejected from a volcanic vent. Example is the Taal volcano. Next is the composite volcano or the stratovolcanoes. These volcanoes have a conduit system inside them that channels magma from deep within the earth to the surface. They can have clusters of vents with lava breaking through walls or issuing from fissures on the sides of the mountain. Example is the Mayon volcano. And the shield volcanoes are large, broad volcanoes that look like shields from above. The lava that pours out of shield volcano is thin, so it can travel for great distances down the shallow slopes of the volcano. Example is the Mauna Loa in Hawaii. Other types of volcanoes are supervolcanoes. It produces the largest eruptions on Earth. Volcanic domes are created by small masses of lava which are too viscous to flow very far. So, unlike shield volcanoes with low viscosity lava, the magma from volcanic domes just piles up over and around the vent. The dome grows by expansion of the lava within, and the mountain forms from material spilling off the side of the growing dome. Lava domes can explode violently, releasing a huge amount of hot rock and ash. Example of volcanic dome is the Musuan Peak in Mindanao. Next is the submarine volcanoes. It is created when magma erupts in the underwater fissures of the earth. And the subglacial volcano is created by eruptions beneath the surface of glacier or sheets, which is then melted into a lake by the rising lava that resembles to the pillow lava formed by submarine volcanoes. With regards to the types of eruption, there are different types of volcano. Number 1 is the phreatic or hydrothermal. It is a stream-driven eruption as the hot rocks come in contact with water. The phreatomagmatic. It is a violent eruption due to the contact between water and magma. As a result, a large column of a very fine ash, high speed, and a sideway emission of pyroclastics called base surge are observed. The third type is strombolian. It is a periodic weak to violent eruption characterized by fountain of lava. And volcanian, characterized by tall eruption columns that reach up to 20 km high with pyroclastic flow and ash fall tephra. And plinian. This is excessively explosive type of eruption of gas and pyroclastic. Example is Mount Pinatubo in Zambales. Hawaiian eruptions get their names from the Kilauea volcano on the Big Island of Hawaii. It emits fluid basaltic lava thrown into the air in jets from a vent or line of vents. Let's see if you understand the lesson. Here are the different types of volcano. According to volcanic activity, we can classify volcano as active, dormant, or extinct. Volcano can also be classified according to cone and material that reaches the surface. It can be a cinder, composite or stratovolcano, or shield volcano. And lastly, We can classify volcano according to types of eruption. It can be phreatic, phreatomagmatic, strombolian, volcanian, linean, or Hawaiian. Let's see if you understand the topic. Identify the type of cone and the type of eruption of the given volcano. Are you ready, learners? Let's start. The first picture shows Mount Bulusan in Sorsogon. It has 4 craters and 4 springs. It is considered as one of the most active volcanoes in Bicol region. Very good! It is a composite type of cone and phreatic type of eruption. Second picture is Mount Mayon in Albay. It is considered as the most active volcanoes in the Philippines. It erupted 47 times in the past 500 years. Very good! It is a composite type of volcano. And the type of eruption is phreatic. Next is Mount Pinatubo in Zambales. It erupted in 1991 for the first time in 600 years. Very good! It is a composite type of cone. And the type of eruption is linean, or the most destructive type of eruption. Next picture is Mount Taal in Batangas. It is a cinder cone type of volcano, but over time, it formed a large caldera. It erupted in January 12, 2020, and the type of eruption is phreatomagmatic. Mount Fuji. It is the tallest mountain in Japan. It is considered as an active volcano in Japan. Very good! It is a composite volcano. And it has a moderate type of eruption. Next is the Mount Isarog in Camarines Sur. Very good! It is a composite type of volcano. It has no record of eruption, but could still be active although there is no historic eruptions. And lastly is the Mount Kilauea in Hawaii. Very good! It is a shield type of volcano. And the type of eruption is effusive or Hawaiian. Congratulations, learners! You did it well today. And for additional information, Indonesia has the largest number of volcanoes in the world. Mayon is the most active volcano in the Philippines. Hawaii's Mauna Loa is the largest active volcano in our planet. And the largest of the volcanoes in the Tarsis Montes region, as well as all known volcanoes in the solar system, is the Olympus Mons. Thank you, my dear learners.